Greetings, everybody. How are y'all out there today? So something has been bothering me as of lately in regards to the Maui fire, right? And I normally try to stay away from these type of subjects, but it really, really bothered me. I have my own opinions on what could have happened, and I really honestly try to stay out of the rabbit holes when it comes to certain things, but there's something bothering me about this, and I just cannot let it go. So I am going to do a quick spread to see what comes up and see what the cards say. I may use a different type of cards, divination styles, to layer on top of what I'm spreading, but just bear with me and let's see what comes out and go with the flow. I'm just gonna free throw, not sure, how I'm gonna go about asking a question. I usually do. I usually try to keep a structured spread, but I just gotta go with it and see what in the world is going on here. All right, so I will be using Order in the Court deck, and it's pretty interesting deck. So let's see what comes out. And well, stalkers came out. We have stalkers coming out, watchers, spying on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Then you see the little thing right there, the satellite thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's even going on. But I'm going to flip that to the side, okay? So I want to see, like, what was the real deal behind all of this, okay? So we have accurate report coming out. What's accurate? Not sure yet. What's accurate? But I'm going to keep putting it. It wasn't me, it was you. So somebody was framed. So there is some finger pointing going on here. Somebody's finger pointing. A lot of finger pointing happening. Let me try to move this up and keep it still. A lot of finger pointing is going on. Next, about in regards to what really happened. What's the report? What is accuracy? Who was framed? Somebody got set up in this or something. We know the people of Maui suffered, okay? We have watching your money and your finances. So there's somebody watching things, watching money, watching your finances. Along with this, when it comes to Maui, who's watching it, Who's watching it? We have attacking your children and your family too. So not only are they watching your money and your finances, but your children and your family is under attack as well. Hopefully you can see it. It's grimy. But to Hawaii, you are a warrior, okay? Strength and power. This is a message for you to go on, please. To stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. Let me make sure y'all can see my hands. Accurate report. So we have throwing illusions at you. Okay? There's some illusions being thrown. Then we have chaos in the corner. So there are some illusions being thrown at the people, the natives of Hawaii, but you are a warrior. There are some attacks being made here. I mean, you know, everybody's like, no, this is not a conspiracy and this, that, and the third. Listen, there's something off about this whole story. Like, the way it looked, the way it happened, like, I can't wrap my mind around it. Some things I just ignore when I could tell it's a hoax or a psyop. But this is a little different for me, y'all. And I'm feeling like I had to find out for myself. He's got this reading. Protect this bubble. Too many flipped out. Secret society protection. Protection from someone in a secret society. So someone in a secret society is being protected. So, you know, we do know there's some heavy hitters out there, people that's buying land and doing things, and it's deeper than what the media is telling us, okay? It's deeper than that. We have censored, shut your mouth, okay? Stop telling you from, okay, so censorship, shut you up, media, block you, stop you from telling the truth. So the people are being censored that are out here trying to tell the truth about what really happened. How many people died? Okay, the numbers that they're giving is incorrect. It's inaccurate. It's inaccurate. The report isn't true. More. We're talking possibly thousands. Then we have drug deals here. Sales, smugglers, dealers, and users happening here. All right? All going on. All going on. In the Maui, in Hawaii, where they were at. It's wild. So there's a lot of finger pointing at the moment. I heard that the chief, the police, whoever that guy was, the Hawaiian guy who did not sound the alarm, resigned. Then we have property theft. Okay, robbery, grand theft, thief, purse snatching, pickpocketing, copying rights. So property is property. And we know that a bunch of houses were caught on fire in a specific part, a specific location. All right. So there is some property theft on the market right here. Like, this is what came out. I trust what I get, and that's that. Property theft. They after something. We're talking about robbery, grand theft. So, I mean, the way they went about it was insane. Secret society on top. Watching your moves, your finances, attacking your children and your family too. Shut your mouth. Okay, shut up. Block you from the truth, from telling the truth. We're talking about censorship on people that are trying to sound the alarm on media, and things are being erased, and that's a fact. People are being censored. Regardless, Maui, y'all are always going to be destined for greatness. You guys are warriors. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, y'all. Do not give up. Do not give up. Then we have insurance, travel, life, home. Okay? We got auto here. We even have stop. So we know a lot of things happened with that too. When the people on Front Street were told to stop, they couldn't even travel. All right, but there's some insurance here. What's up with the insurance? Life home is did they have insurance? The people that own these homes for their automobile, but things now are a liability. Travel, people have to travel out of their native land, and I hope they do have insurance, because property theft is sitting here, is lurking. To the shamans of Maui, stay protected, keep preaching out there, stay united. All of y'all are gifted. Your ancestors are out there, and they want you to know to keep this dream alive, keep this legacy alive. Okay? This is for Hawaii. This is for Maui, the natives of this land. I'll put it right here. Hopefully I could see it. Wow, what's going on? They've been watching the whole time. Spell work, manipulate energy, control and domination. This is your government doing this. Watching you. Manipulating energy. They want control and domination over this. So whatever went on. However, we got very talented, gifted practitioners also in Maui. Do what you gotta do. "13 minutes in." Justice will prevail. The wrongs will be corrected. Justice will be served. Okay? Here go the scales, y'all. Whatever they have going on, whatever it is that they're trying to do, this will crumble. Okay, Maui? Justice will prevail. The wrongs will be corrected. Justice will be served for what has happened. There's also a sexual connection going on here. Okay, I don't know. I heard some rumors, right? We gotta keep it real, call it for what it is. Y'all put that together. Censorship, attacks on your family, your children, you, drug deals, sexual connection. Put it together. Put it it together, guys. I hope you guys could see everything. Breaking up homes, chaos agents on a breaking up homes, happy homes, chaos agents, home wreckers. Okay, this is exactly what went down. All right. Chaos agents came in and started a whole lot of chaos. Homes were burnt down. Now, this is all allegedly. We're going by what we see on media. We do know media is a lie. Media, MEDEA, is of a certain goddess. But they lie a lot. You have to get the news from the people in Maui. That's on the grounds, not the news. The news is lying. But this is what's happening. Accurate report. Chaos agents in the mix. Drug deals. Sexual connection. Attacking children and family. Property theft. All going on. Blockage removal. And look at the fire in the back. See that red? Exit only. Okay, we have heard that the people inside of Maui was blocked. There was barricades up where they were trapped and could not get out. Allegedly, the police were telling them to go back and basically just stay within the fire. I guess this is why we saw all those cars burnt up the way they were. But the blockage removal, exit only, it was not removed. The only exit was to stay on Front Street where the blaze was at. It's crazy. How long I got left? 1 second. Let me tilt this real quick. Hopefully it will not move. Plans failed. Not working out how things were planned. Under construction, so now a detour. So whatever, again, that they're trying to do, it's not going to work. Something is going to crumble this. There's going to be a detour. Some plans have failed. Okay. Also, there was rumors that they tried other ways to buy out people's land. That may have failed. So they did another detour. But now it's completely destroyed. Now it's under construction. Detour. But the plans, whatever they're trying to do, justice will prevail. I speak that into existence. Justice will prevail. Home, house, apartment, condo, stability, sanctuary, shelter. Okay? The key, the paperwork, the reports. Has everything to do with what it was that they were trying to do and take from these people. Hold your head up. Maui, hold your head up. We are praying for you. Crime. It's a cover-up. Secrets. Hiding evidence. And having outside help. Okay? This is what's going on. Crime. Cover-up. Secrets. Secret society. Protection. Now there's finger pointing. All right. There was property theft. Money involved. Sexual connection. Drugs and drug deals and things of that nature were involved. So we do know a crime has taken place. Maui, attorney, lawyer, lawsuit. Stay on their butts. Okay? Stay on them. This is your land we're talking about. Rebuild. Gather up and make it happen. You guys are going to have to army up. And you see the scales right there? Justice. And these are the scales. Paperwork. Get everything lined up. I know a lot of insurance and all of that. I even heard that they're trying to evict people. That's a shame. That's a shame. Facts are going to be coming out. Crime, cover-up, secrets, hiding evidence, having outside help. There will be some facts coming out about this. About this cover-up. About this crime that was committed. This genocide. One second. I'm sorry it keeps switching, but oh, gosh. Clout monsters doing weird shit and anything that gets them attention. So we know who the clout monsters are. This could be social media. This can be people, you know, capitalizing on a tragedy. But it can absolutely have everything to do with people that's chasing clout, doing weird shit and anything to get them the attention that they need. And that'll apply to whomever. I say your dirty ass government, that's for sure. Copycats, frauds, impersonators, and clones. So a lot will be going on. Impersonations and frauds will be going on. Some things that you may even see that you think is real may not even be real. Some of the people. So use discernment. And these clout monsters are also copycats, impersonating. So make sure that the information you're getting it from is legit, and it's coming from the natives of Maui. Here we go again. Secret dealings will be coming out. Justice will prevail. It's gonna come out. It will be coming out. arrest warrants and busted. Somebody's gonna get in trouble for this. It wasn't me, it was you. So someone's gonna be snitching very soon. Something's gonna come out behind this. Oh yeah. Something will be coming out. Somebody started something and somebody will be busted. Accurate report that came out right there. Secrets coming out. Now we get a lawsuit. Here we go again. Money theft. Banks. Schemes. Hacked accounts. Fraud. Credit cards stolen. Cash. Bank. This is all a lot about it. This is about a whole lot of money. Property theft. Paperwork. Liens. Just paperwork in regards to these properties. A lot going on here. Get a lawyer. Get a good lawyer. Because it's a lot going on behind the scenes. They lied about a lot, y'all. They lied about a lot. There is thousands missing. Ego tripping. Power hungry. Who you think that is? Who would that apply to? Fraud again. Identity theft. Money laundering. Wire transfers. ID theft. There's a lot of fraud here. Trying to steal people's identity. There's a lot of wire transfers, checks, money, conversations in regards to all of this. It's money. All of this was for money. A lot of fraud here. And yet trying to take people's stuff by any means necessary. It's wow. Okay. I do have the southern, whatever that could relate to, that can even relate to the south wind. The south wind, when I look at it, could be related, well, depending on what type of system I'm using. The south wind usually is coming from a certain element from the south. I know north will be connected to the earth, the winter, and I know that when we talking about the south, depending on what type of system we're using, I'm using a different system right now, so we may not have the same information or go about the same things the same way, but bear with me, please. Nobody's right or wrong. But the South is usually connected to the disturbances, confusion, misunderstanding, direction of South. This is a lot of disturbances that had happened. And these people had no idea that this was going to come. And when it's a I would say, if I wanted to use an element to it, I would say it's a fire element. Could it have started from the south part? I'm not sure. I didn't do that type of research, so it also represents a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion, because when this wind blew, it was fire. Blinding dust. This is like Dennis the Menace type of fire. Tasmanian devil energy, chaos. Perjury, lying under oath and another cover up, big ass lie. There's a lot of lies going on, a lot of fraud going on, a lot of perjury going on, thieves, sexual, drugs. It's a lot. Dreams come true, wish fulfillment and achievement. This is for Maui, the natives of Maui. Hold on, keep fighting, don't sell your land. Do not let them take your land. Do not let them buy you out. Above the law, reckless, superiority, controlling, and a God complex. And we all know who these people refer to, right? And then we have court case. So something gotta come out of this. This is a civil matter, crime, fraud, theft, again. Okay? Court cases. Get a lawyer. It's coming out strong. That one went to flip out. I don't know what bigots is about. Looking down on others due to color, age, sex and gender, sexual preference, religion, social classes, spirituality. So we could be dealing with people that are very biased and that deserve that really feel that the land should not belong to them. These people are looking down on that. Last one, inheritance stolen. Money, blessings, jobs, promotions, property, energy, gifts, time. This is their land. This is the ancestors. This is inheritance y'all are trying to steal. Your plans will fail. Then we have movement, vehicle, travel, truck, car, plane. We've seen a lot of that going on. In regards to the cars being trapped. Cut connection, please. Thank you. Myself, ancestors, cut connection. The law. So I'm going to pause it here for a second. This is what we got for now. Okay? And this is what I could grab for now. As far as y'all be safe. Safety first. Natives of Maui, stay safe out there. Whatever happened, their deal gone wrong. Something happened. And it's going to be a lot of telling. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt you. Stay strong, Maui. Surrounded by evil, all four sides. Connected with the winds of fire. Tasmanian devil, Dennis the Menace type of energy. Fire. Connected. If I think of the south winds. And if I wanted to connect it to a certain element for this particular case, I would say it's a fire, diamond element. Some say earth, but today I'm using diamond. The gig is up. And here it is. Arson. Crime, retaliation, cover up, getting rid of evidence, damage, and attack. Okay? And that's it for now, y'all. Last card. 1 second. Okay, I am back and I'm gonna do something a little different on top of what I just did. So what I'm using is playing cards, okay? Some of y'all know I like to work with the playing cards. I'm going to what I did was look at the birth card for Maui, and then I looked at the United States spread. Okay, whether they are part of it or not, I still felt I should check on that spread because I did find something very interesting about it. So I'm gonna lay out these cards and explain which planet means what. Okay, one second. Okay, let me make sure y'all got it right. All right. Now I could free throw it, but I think if I did it this way, it will explain some things better. So Maui is the Five of Clubs. The Five of Clubs is also associated, you know, with seeker of enlightenment. It can also mean it's an uneven number for sure, but this states, we all have states. Every city, every state, every county has a state. It has a birth card. We all have a birth card. Okay. So what I found interesting is this Five of Clubs. Which is the birth state. And it's represented in black. And fives normally is like a conspiracy card, the adventure, independent. It could be emotionally intelligent, but it can also represent other things depending on which system you are using. So the Five of Clubs birth card. Now we're talking about Maui. This is Maui coming up. Y'all can see my hands. We're talking about Maui. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can before I get any interruptions. This represents Maui, Sun card. Now this was the spread Maui was holding that day. This represents another 5, Mercury card. Mercury represents travel, children, communications. It's also a 5, also associated with Mercury, but it's an unstable number. So let's go from there. Then I'm going to pull up Venus. Venus is about work, money, resources, beauty, pleasures. But a 10 of diamond was sitting there. Next card coming up is the 2 of diamond. The 2 of diamond represents Mars. This represents contracts, the wheeler dealer, the musician. It can also represent I would say like some type of, I won't say conflict, even though twos is about partnership, but sometimes it can represent conflict, again, depending on which system you are using. Okay, and I'm into a few of them, so it represents competition and rivals. The Magician, meetings, businesses, canceling people, spiritual victory, business partnerships. The next card that came up in the Jupiter position. Seven of Clubs can represent scandal. Mars is about ambition. It can be aggression as well. Okay? It can represent violence. It can represent anger. It can even represent fire. It can represent anger, passion, love, fire, aggression, heat, rivals in competition. Seven of Clubs usually represents scandal, stocks, trading, self-hexing, negativity. Okay, investors, money consciousness. And this is sitting in Jupiter 7, associated with the Neptune. Okay. Then we have Saturn. Structure. This is a 9 that came. 9 is about endings, completion, beginning. But this was a 9-spade. Now, depending on what system you're using, some would say this is fire. Some would say this is earth. But that's Saturn, Jupiter connected. Endings. And a 9 of spade. Basically is normally it can be a good card, but it means completion, rising to new levels, elimination,